Well, there are a lot of athletes looking to get the edge on competition, but Scott, I had no idea that something that comes from newly formed deer antlers might be something they're using. Are you lifting weights?
151, 152. Oh, I'm sorry, Tara.
That's okay,
I didn't know
Scott.
we
I
were
know you
on.
like
I
to
was just
bulk up.
warming up. Yeah, it's really odd, but I guess it's been around for thousands of years, according to Dr. Suneil Jain. He's a naturopathic doctor to talk about this. You can get it in different forms, a spray or a pill or a powder, right?
Correct.
Is it like HGH?
Basically, what it's doing is trying to stimulate the production of HGH. It's called IGF-1.
Okay.
And
And what is it?
It's actually deer antler.
A deer antler?
Yes.
Or
and
from a deer antler.
from a deer antler,
Yeah.
correct. And then basically what you're looking at, there's different potencies based upon what section of the antler you have.
Really?
And the softer section, called the velvet, is the most metabolically active.
And it's banned by Major League Baseball right now, but I don't know if it's banned by any other pro sports leagues or not. But
Yeah, so far it's just Major League Baseball is taking a stance on it.
well, first of all, let's talk about the benefit would be for somebody doing this.
Sure. So deer antler's been used for over 2,000 years in Chinese medicine for various reasons, to help with vitality, to help stimulate blood flow, increase circulation. It works as an anti-inflammatory. So it's used traditionally for many different reasons. Currently, the craze is because it's got the IGF-1, that it stimulates HGH, and people get a positive effect in terms of increased stamina and performance
Muscle
and recovery.
growth, things like that.
Correct.
What's the downside to it?
Well, I mean, the downside, just like anything, I mean, if you take too much of anything, substance, even if it's natural, it can interfere with the body's own production. And so if it's not indicated, you can kind of suppress the body's own production of the HGH or other hormonal systems.
But you can get this on the internet without a doctor prescribing it?
Yeah, it's available over the counter. It's available in many different forms, but the spray is the most popular, and yeah, it's all over the internet.
Really? Okay. All right, so where do you think most doctors stand on this?
It's one of those things where people are just trying to get a little bit more information. There's no real
Right.
studies behind it. I mean, we have a lot of information, anecdotal from traditional medicine, using it in Chinese medicine. And actually in our practice, we've used it quite a bit for people with cancer, or people with, who have
Right.
diseases where they're kind of not absorbing or wasting away.
Well, when I go hunting, I see
Oh my gosh.
I see hunters often
don't hunt.
chewing on an antler of a deer. Maybe that's what they're off. I don't know if that's what they're doing or what. But
The doctor does juice. He is juicing.
well, he looks like it.
Yeah. No, he got this funky juicer not too long ago. Is juicing really that good for you?
Juicing is excellent, yes. It's a great way to get vitamins and enzymes into your body without having to have excessive fiber and pulp. So you're absorbing 100% of
What do
whatever
you
you're
like to
ingesting.
put in your favorite juice?
There's a lot of different things. I basically do an array of different greens. I found a combination this morning, actually, that's pretty good.
Really? What
Yeah.
is that?
It's
Kale?
Kale, spinach, chards, some leeks, celery,
gross.
carrots, and an apple, and it was actually delicious.
Wow.
You put the apple in there for a little flavor, though, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit of a sweetness.
I try to juice pizza and burgers, but it's a weird combination.
I'm sorry.
How much juice you get out of that?
Be surprised.
Actually, he is in pretty good shape for what he eats, and you do
he
work
is.
out every day, in all seriousness. All right,
Thank you,
Dr.
though.
Jain,
That's
thank you.
very interesting information on that.
You can find out more Rejuvena up in Scottsdale is where Dr. Jain works out.